All right, guys, today I am here because I want to talk to you about learning American Sign Language. It's actually something every one of my children have been interested in learning. My two older kids dabbled a little bit, but then they took ASL in college. And now I'm on my third child, and we have found that Mr. D Math now has ASL courses. So I want to talk today a little bit about that, but I'm going to start you out with a little sample of what we've been learning. Go. So Mr. D Math has self-paced ASL courses. They have everything from an elementary ASL 1 that's more geared towards younger kids, as well as ASL 1, ASL 2, and ASL 3. So a really wide range of levels for your kids to choose from. This is the learning dashboard that you see when you go into the Mr. D Math course. Now the course is self-paced. So when you open it up, you have access to all of the course material from the very beginning. And you can choose, your student can choose to go faster, slower, go back and redo things. And if you look over on the left-hand side, you'll see the lessons. And under each lesson, when you expand it, is all the tasks that you have to do within that lesson. And as you complete them, you'll see that there's green check marks next to them so that it's really easy for your student to follow along and do it themselves and keep track of where they are. And one of the components they have, number one, everything is video. So, it can be difficult to learn ASL from a book, from a flat picture. It's much easier when you can have somebody signing in front of you. You can see the way their hands are turned and their expressions, because a component to ASL is expression, like facial expressions. And this course, we are using the self-paced ASL 1, and Thea does a really great job with talking about facial expressions and what the kids need to be doing. And so not only do they have a video lesson, but there are these vocabulary videos. So you can click on the vocabulary tab, and there's little tiny, just a couple second videos of each vocabulary word from that lesson, so that you don't have to search through the lesson for it. You can just scroll through and find the vocabulary that you want to work on. And then there's also homework and quizzes. Basically, the homework is they just show little video clips and then you answer the questions. So she might sign something and then your student has to decide, what she was signing, or was her facial expression correct for that signing, things like that. And all the homework and quizzes are immediately, instantly graded within the platform. And so as you can see here, there's a grade of your score submitted. And so it comes right up so kids can track and see how well they're doing and what their scores are. And much to my surprise, we as we were working on this ASL course with my daughter, my 8-year-old grandson also was interested too and wanted to participate. So as I close out here, I'll let you know that down in the description, I will leave a link to the Mr. D Math ASL courses. I'll leave a link to my full review. And then I will end with letting you see my grandson do his signing.
Hi, I am called Lucas.